Hey, this is 31 of 365. 31 of 365. Now, if you've been with me anytime, you know 31, the number 31 means this is the 31st live video I've done of 365. I've committed to do a live video 365 days starting February 1st. And I'm so excited because this is 31 of 365. This is Dwayne Bennett, your rapid transformation coach, engaging trainer, and motivational speaker. Also, so excited. I'm evolving, got my website up. Let me give you my website address, www.worry2winning.com, www.worrytowinning.com. That's my personal coaching site, and also the site for you to put in your email, and then you'll be on the email list. So when I'm on start, as I evolve now, not immediately, but as I evolve, I'm going to start sending out things directly to you and your inbox. It'll be so much easy for you to get them and see them when it's good for you. I'm going to be sending some of the videos, resend some of the best videos. I'm going to send them individually, send them in a packet. I read on a daily basis things that I know are going to help you get to the next level. I'm going to send those things to you in your email. I write articles myself, and I'm going to send those things to you. Anything's going to help you. Not going to be any spam, not going to be any crazy stuff, not going to be what's going on, gossip things. Everything that's going to help you to think outside the box, get to your next level, give you a personal, very clear vision of your level of success. Look at some things that may be sabotaging your success, giving you the motivation to get to the next level, and writing a plan so you can just go ahead on and do what you got to do. I'm just so excited about things evolving, and all of these things evolving, all of these things I'm doing it for you in terms of giving, but I'm also doing it for me because it's also helping me to get better, to reach more people, and also find where I can land to help people the best. So that's where we are with that. And I also want to be as transparent as I can on these videos. And at a not so good moment in my life, I got a principle that came to me today, and I used it when I was at a training today. I had a group training that I did, a group mastermind training that I did for as long as I don't say the name, I did for a salon. I'm working with a salon, and I'm training there, stylists, barbers, nail techs. I'm training all of them and the owner to help move this whole salon to the next level. Is exciting, and it's one of my new projects that I'm just so I just can't wait to get there. It's so, I want to say it's so different, but it's outside the box for that organization, because salons and barbers and beauty parlors, they are not known for this type of work. But that's the type of thing I like to do, cutting edge, give them the best I can, help getting them to the next level, and they're going to shine. And we're probably going to be talking about that over the period of the year sometime. Maybe I get a couple of those on it, or maybe I do a live from the shop. How about that? Let me know your thoughts about that. Of course, I also say, hey, if you got a topic, something you want to talk about, email me, inbox me, text me, and I'll talk about that too. So it's just an exciting time for me. It's an exciting time for you. And look, this is the beginning of the month, right? And one of the things I always say is never too late to be what you might have been. Never too late to be what you might have been. So look, forget what happened in January. Forget what happened in February. If you didn't get where you wanted to go, if you're getting a slow start, statistically, the research tells us that February 15th, all the goals, all the aspirations, all the things that people wanted to do fall off at that time. Don't worry about that. Let's get back on the horse, if you will. Let's start over. Let's begin again right now at the beginning of March. To March, look, let me say it right. To March, this just came out, to march right on through our obstacles, our challenges, our failures, our shortcomings, anything that's holding us back, it's time to march us through. And this is what I said when I wanted to talk to you about. I just had to stand up tonight. I just got to give it all. I want to talk to you about being transparent and something happened to me. If you heard my videos, you probably heard last week I got food poisoning. Last week I got food poisoning, knocked me off my feet, was in the bed the whole night. I'm still recovering from it. And one of the things is it makes you weak, have chills, hot, cold, stomach still, challenging, all those things. It's getting better, but it's what I learned. Now don't get caught up in the graphics, but get the lesson. Don't get caught up in the graphics, but get the lesson, because I got to tell you what happened so that you can understand what I'm talking about. So if you ever had food poisoning, hold your hand, raise your hand, and say some in the comments or whatever. If you've ever had food poisoning, you know that it comes out in two ways. I don't have to point to those, but I'm just going to talk about the mouth, the food poisoning coming out your mouth. Man, I was trying to make it to the bathroom, to the toilet, but I couldn't make it all the way. And then all of a sudden, the stuff started coming out. It started coming out. And I couldn't breathe. I couldn't hear. I couldn't see. And it was like every time it would come out, I would come off my feet. And I literally felt like I was dying at that moment. I literally felt like I was dying at that moment. And I made it through. I made a comeback. But what I found that would help us is my body decided that it had a choice between life or death. And it was going to do everything it could to live, if that meant almost sacrificing itself. So when I said I couldn't breathe at the time I was upchucking, I couldn't see, I couldn't hear, I couldn't hold myself up. I mean, it was literally a choice. My body said, this is it, this time, right now, either I'm going to die or I'm going to get that thing out of my body that's trying to kill me. It was a choice. It was that serious. And once it was over and once it was done, then I was like, okay, I'm better. I'm ready to move forward. And my body won over that virus or whatever it was in my body trying to take me out. Here we go. This is how life is in terms of going towards your goal, going towards an aspiration, going towards your next level, going for your promotion, going towards whether or not you want your business to make more money, better relationship. This is what's going to happen to you. It's going to come a point in your life that's going to be as serious as life and death, and you're going to have to decide either I'm going to kill that thing that's stopping me from going to the next level, or that thing's going to kill me or slow me down from getting to the next level. That choice is going to come. And you're going to have to decide what's the most important thing to you. Getting to that next level and killing the thing that's stopping you, or letting the thing that's stopping you keep you from getting to your next level. It's going to come like that. And you're going to have to draw a line in the sand, and you're going to have to decide, just like my body said, I'm going to do everything now. I'm putting my life on the line, and either that thing's going to die or I'm going to die. It's that serious when it comes to getting to the next level. So from a bad situation, from food poisoning, from almost literally getting taken out of here, I've learned, and this is just what I want to say, a summary of a reaffirmation of what it takes to get to the next level. It's not going to be easy. It's not going it's going to be some struggles. It's going to be hard, but this is the key. You're going to win when you decide to think outside the box. When you decide to do more of what makes you awesome. When you decide the thing that's sabotaging your success has to die. But if you let that thing continue to live, if you feed it, if you give it the attention, if you let it acquiesce and just hang around, if you're so nonchalant about it, if you don't take it seriously, before you know, we're going to be at the end of 2019, and you're going to be at the same place or worse than you were in 2018. I'm just saying, I'm just pumped up, because when it came to me, when that revelation came to me, when I thought about it, I mean, my body was making a choice. It's either I'm going to live or that thing's going to live. And my body gave all that it had. It gave all that it had. And at that moment, I'm serious, at that moment in time, if you had food poisoning before, you know, you feel like you're going to die. And my body won because it laid it all on the line. It was no in between. It was no wishy-washy. It was no gray areas. It was, this is what's going to take for me to win. This is what's going to take for me to live. This is what's going to take for me to do it. And that's the way you have to be. Some people say it's not that serious. Some people say it don't take all that. You go read a biography of anybody that got to the next level. And some things had to die in their life, including me. Some things had to die in my life. Sometimes I couldn't go out when I wanted to. Sometimes my friends would call me. I didn't know, couldn't do things I wanted to. Sometimes I had to take money that I wanted to do for other things and put it things. All of those things were killing the things that were trying to keep me from getting to the next level. It's that serious. So don't let nobody tell you. And if you get to that mindset and then you start to create that life, and everything and everybody around you will know that, hey, do not mess with Dwayne Bennett because he's trying to get somewhere in that area. And then you will create the life that you want. And then you'll get the things that you deserve. And then you'll get the job promotion. And then you'll get the more customers. And then you'll make more money. And then your relationships will get better. And then you will decide which way you want to go in life. And then you will get the ministry you want. And then you will get the everything that you already had the vision for your life. It is that serious. It is that serious. And don't let anybody tell you not. I just wanted to share that with you tonight because I'm going to come back physically with my body, but my body taught me something. And that's another thing. I may get to that another time. Your body, you can physically change your psychology with your body. Let me slow myself down, back up a little bit, right? Whew. Let me take it down. I feel like fighting tonight, right? You take it down, back myself up, calm myself down. All right, so hopefully you've gotten that point. Now, if you want some help with that, if you want to talk about it, hey, I'm here for you. You can go to my website, sign up, at least sign up for the free information I'm going to send you. Sign up for that, it's free. You can sign up and spend 30 minutes with me. I go through this life and death thing with you personally if you want to do that for 30 minutes. But it's that serious. I put the information somewhere, I don't know where you'll see it. I don't know, you see it up there, you see it down there, you see it to the side. But I'm going to put it there so that I can be help to you. So when it comes to that life and death decision, that time you're going to decide whether or not your dream is going to live or the thing that's keeping you from your dream is going to live. You're going to be equipped. That's what it's all about. You're going to be equipped to make the decision for your dream to live. I'm so excited for your future. I'm so excited for my future. And here we go. Do more of what makes you awesome. Do more of what makes you awesome. I'll see you on the other side.